So then you start becoming oriented toward loving, not just for yourself, but for others, for the community. And then the final step is realizing, like, there's somebody who's been there for me all along. I have been trying to be a better person for my soul family, for my higher self, but my higher self has been the better being, the better me for me all along. All the peak moments in my life, that's when my higher self was guiding me and I listened. All the best times, the best solutions, that's when the source was guiding me and I listened. Then you become really moved with, like, oh my God, like the universe, that paradise, it really has always been there. I really want to be a better person now because this is fantastic. This is amazing. I can join in the paradise. I have a part of me that is the paradise. And I want to become more of that every day, and that's when you listen to the two angels, no devil and angel. You're listening to two angels. One angel is saying, that's for somebody else to do, and the other angel is saying, that's for you to do. And you become very clear on how to improve yourself, become a better person, so that you're always empowering your community, which empowers you. It's like the more, the happier, the happier. It's the true perpetual energy machine. That's love. That is love. All right, let's go into a meditation now. So, Tibetan bowl, relax. I don't know how well it comes through the internet, but imagine this lovely Tibetan bowl. We're shifting gears here. We talked about a lot of the ideas, the inspirations, the higher energies. We're going to ground it now. We're going to go into our body, feel the spiritual and the human working together. And we're going to have a personal experience in a guided meditation of some of the concepts we've been talking about. So relax, breathe gently, deeply, and just be where you are. Accept yourself. We're not looking to be perfect. Friends don't try to be perfect with each other. They just want to accept, just be with me. Just be who you are. Just let's be who we are together. Offer yourself as your own best friend. Offer yourself that. Be in your body and tell your body, just be where you are. It's okay. And relax. I'm keeping you safe, my body, my human self. We're doing a meditation. We're safe. Relax. Let go the tension and stress. Lots of beautiful spiritual ideas. I think the world is really going to work. I think life is really going to work. My human being, my spirit, we're really going to work together. It's going to be okay. Relax. Feel a kind of quiet, gentle joy. Joy and happiness and excitement. They don't always have to be jumping up and down. They can be a quiet, gentle, relaxing, healing, peaceful joy. Let some of that in as you breathe. And on the in-breaths, imagine this lovely, healing, cleansing, golden white light coming in, bathing all your cells, relaxing them, connecting you with your soul, with your source, with the way things really are, the way things are meant to be, in the beauty of what you've come to do in this world, the love that you are. And on the out-breaths, letting go, relaxing. Be like a tree in the fall, letting go of its old leaves. It's okay. Just accept everything you did, mistakes, things that went well, things that you don't even know, you're so confused and ambivalent, whatever. Just, it's the growth you did. Let the old growth go and let there be new energies coming in of understanding the growth. You're not losing anything by letting go. You're letting go of the blockages. You're letting go of the misunderstandings. You're going to let in more of the real you. You're going to let in more of the love. You're letting more of the love in now. So imagine you're letting go of the old burdens. You're relaxing. And like a tree, letting go of your old leaves in the fall. Standing tall like a tree. And let's root ourselves, ground ourselves. So the tree is going through the winter. Be strong and firm and anchor yourself. Imagine you have roots growing out of your feet into the ground. Imagine you're a tall, beautiful tree, whatever kind of tree you like, in a forest. Your forest is where you belong. You're like-minded beings, your spiritual community. Trees in a forest, they're all different kinds of trees, but they know each other. They communicate through the roots. They send each other the nourishment. The amazing communication happens between trees. And so it is, your spirit is always supported, always communicating with the beings who really share your energy, really share your values. Just forgive yourself. Oh, I was overly fixated on disagreements, the people I didn't belong with. No wonder my life didn't work. I was focusing on the wrong things. Oh, I'm a tree in the forest, lovely trees around me. We all love each other. Just wiggle out your roots and have fun. Imagine you're entwining your roots with the roots of other trees, and it's the energy of your spiritual community. And just imagine how much fun you'll have as you meet each other in physical and person, as you share values and ideas and send each other higher, be the blessings that you were, the answer to each other's prayers. And then anchor yourself deep. I want my individuation, my particular place in the universe. Tell yourself, affirm, I choose my soul. I choose my soul family. I choose my way of doing things, my divine, sacred, beautiful way of doing things, which will become ever more clear to me. An endless journey of becoming more me. Oh, how wonderful that will be. And with that idea, send down an anchor, a taproot, send a root deep down into the earth. A taproot, finding your way through the cracks in the ground and through the dirt and around stones and crystals, and breaking into at the center of the earth you find a beautiful paradise garden. It's not the physical energies, it's amazing energies of life. This beautiful paradise garden just bursting with life, this jungle that's so full of like multicolored plants and flowers and creatures and birds, and like this beautiful, amazing jungle. And it's very safe. It runs on love. The nature spirits, you can see these glowing beings who guide the divine principles of this garden paradise. And at the center of the garden is the earth itself, the Gaia, the heart of the earth. Incredible wisdom and intelligence. Come into the presence of the Gaia, the Pachamama, the Pachapapa, the earth being, however you conceive it. And imagine that the earth being, it doesn't have to be this towering, impressive thing. It wants to come down to your level. It wants to be your size. In front of you is this amazing being who's your size and just divine with all the earth energy. How abundant, how resplendent, how amazing the earth is. And this earth being welcomes you. Oh, thank you so much for visiting me. Anytime you visit me, I love it. And visiting is just sending your heart to the earth, connecting with how beautiful the earth is. And you realize that's all the earth wants. Your experience of how beautiful the earth is, how beautiful creation is, that is your gift to the universe. Your specific way of experiencing the wonders of the universe is your universe. And so just offer to the earth being, the center of the earth, the heart of the earth. Think of some of the things, remember some of the things, feel some of the things you love about your human life. Some of the places in nature that you love, beaches or hiking trails or lakes or mountains. And some of the animals that you love to be with. Some of the pets that you love to hold and hug. Some of the animals you love to see in zoos and videos. And some of the creature comforts for your own human self. You love to snuggle in your bed. You love to have a good meal, a good snack, a nice comforting evening by the fireplace on a cold night, or some other lovely shady spot on a warm day, and just being cozy with yourself, that cozy feeling comfortable. Oh, it's so good. And the earth thanks you. Thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying your time on the earth. And the earth gives you a big hug. Just feel energy coming into you. More energy, more inspiration, more guidance, more of the conviction, the decision, the confidence. You can have a wonderful life, and the earth backs you up entirely. So now come back up through your taproot. Thank the earth, thank the paradise garden, all the nature spirits, and come back up through your taproot. Bring in any moisture, any nutrients you need as a root of your tree, and bring it into the base of the trunk of your human treeness. Bring it into your heart, the love of the earth, your human heart, your tree heart. Bring it into your heart. And now to complement that, to always give you an eternal direction of greater manifestation, of greater vision, of greater love. From above comes the warmth of the sunlight. Imagine that tree in the forest, and unfurl your leaves and your buds and your flowers in the spring, a warm, beautiful spring, early summer day, and just drink it in, the sunlight. Drink it in, the energy, the warmth, the light that brings with it the divine guidance. It's aligning with your soul. These are all images. Your human life is so valuable because it's giving you beautiful images for how things fit together, and it brings in more of the divine energy. Your human imagination is the doorway, the gateway for your soul, for your higher self, for the source to love you and guide you always. So you bring in that energy, more energy from above, and bring it through your leaves and through your being and through your human body and your cells, bathing you and giving you more life energy, and bring that into your heart too. And now in your heart, the center of your being, you realize from love from below, love from above, you are your own column of light. You are on your own infinite way of experiencing this amazing multiverse we all live in. You are your own universe. You are your own column of light. And now center yourself in the meditating body that you're in, and tell your human self, thank you so much for sharing this meditation with me, and see if you can feel it, how much your human deva, your human intelligence, the wisdom of your cellular memory, it thanks you. Thank you for spending time with me. That's all you want when you're a human being. You just want someone to be with you and love you and guide you always. So you offer that to your human self, and your human body is very happy. See if you can feel a little more of that bliss energy comes in, that relieves you of the pain and just lets you be who you are. And so tell your human self, I'm going to go deeper. I'm going to go further with our soul. I'm going to be like the shaman who journeys to the other worlds for the community. I'm going to bring back more gifts of our energy, of our answers, solutions. And you feel if your human being says, yeah, go for it. I'm going to rest here. I'm going to be so happy and cozy. And you're going to go deeper and call in your soul. Tell your soul and ask your higher self to step forward. Have a sense of this energy being guiding you, and ask, I want to go on a journey. I want to have a sense of the spiritual life and how there's an amazing path ahead of me. It's going to heal me of all of the things that I've suffered in the past. This is the life that I really want. And find your soul, your higher self. They say, be brave. We're always going to be with you. And they take you now and they transform, and you find yourself coming into the base of a beautiful mountain, a lovely mountain, and there's a trail in front of you at the beginning of this mountain. So the trail goes into the forest, the woodlands, and just drink in some of the senses of the smell, the earth and the trees in the forest, and see the colors, the sunlight that filters through the leaves of the trees, and you see the glinting, the glimmering of the light and the woodland path that goes up the mountain, and you see the ferns at the edge of the forest, and you have a sense of the rustling of animals, and there's a gentle breeze that brings you more of the sense, the perfume of this place you're in, and the lovely sunlight that warms your skin, and it's a lovely day. It's a beautiful day. And feel yourself in your human form at this higher energy level, because yes, the human being can rise to higher dimensions. It wants to go with you to the most beautiful, amazing places. So there's a part of your human being that's coming with you as you visualize this, and imagine that you're standing now solidly, firmly at the base of this mountain trail. And you're so excited. Let's go for it. And you just start walking briskly. I just have fun. Like, oh my God, this is going to be so great. I wonder what it looks like at the top of this hill, this mountain. I couldn't even see it. The trees, I just saw this beautiful trail, and it's a lovely trail. I can tell many people have been this way. This must be lead to a lovely spot. And you follow that trail and you keep walking and walking, and you know how it feels at first when your body is working so smoothly and you're on that trail and you start to get a sweat and it feels so good, and then it starts to feel like a little more work, and the trail is getting to be a little harder here. It's like, is this the same trail anymore? Did I take a wrong turn? Now it's just a little path over the roots and stones, and sometimes you lose the path entirely as you follow over the boulders, and you're finding your way, and you go through some brambles and some brush, and it's like, am I lost? I'm going up a hill. It must be the way. I would get to the top, right? Let's just keep going up. I could get more lost if I head down. Let's just keep going up. And so you keep going up, and the trail gets harder, and you realize you really are not on a trail anymore. You're blazing your own trail. And some of that enthusiasm starts to turn to a little bit of doubt. Doubt yourself. It's okay. It's okay to feel some of these human feelings, these human doubts. Did I make the right choice? Maybe I should have asked someone where this trail leads. Maybe I should have gotten a map. Oh my God, I'm getting hungry. Like, I don't have any. Oh my God, I don't even have water with me. I don't have supplies. I'm getting hungry and thirsty. And like, what have I done? Like, go ahead and just find a rock over by a tree and sit down on it and just assess your condition. And let yourself have doubts, and let yourself realize you might have made a mistake to head off on this journey so ambitiously and so maybe foolishly. Did I do something wrong? And just go ahead and let it resonate. Let it come up. Relate to the times in your life, maybe your whole life journey, where you feel like, where did I make a mistake? Where did I go wrong? I don't think this is working out. Where do you doubt yourself? Where do you doubt yourself? Where do you feel that this may not work out? I'm a good person. I had good intentions, but I made a bunch of choices. I've lost track of where I am. I don't even know anymore if I'm on track. Sometimes I feel good, but maybe I'm kidding myself. And, the news looks bad. I see examples of other people in the world. They're really suffering. I don't know. Go ahead, feel some of that. It's okay. Feel it. And feel that it goes deep. There's a human despair. You don't have to fall into it, but you can observe it. And just talk to yourself. Be your friend. Remember to be your own friend, and tell yourself, we're together. At least we're together. We have each other. We're gonna figure this out. And so with that, you start getting the idea of yeah, you know what? It's later in the day. I've walked all day. I don't even know how much I'd get lost. I better start planning for a shelter, find some food, some berries. So you get practical. Get practical. And let this be the feeling of loving yourself. You letting go the outside world, letting go all the fears, all the dramas, and just you focus on, what do I need to do next to take care of myself? So you look around and you do find some berries. You do find some berries, and you find some moisture, maybe a little mountain stream. It's like a spring. You feel it's a freshwater spring. This isn't polluted. This is bubbling up. I can drink some of this. So you have some berries and you drink some water. And now it's getting to be evening. Now this is serious. I definitely can't wander off into the dark. I've got to make a shelter here, and it's starting to get cold. It's starting to get a little chilly. So you start focusing on what do I do to take care of myself? Gather some branches, create a lean-to for yourself, create a nice little shelter, and some leaves, and form a sort of blanket for yourself, and just snuggle in there and feel a little cozy for yourself, and just realize you can let go of tomorrow. You're not sure how it's all going to work well, but it's the quality of loving yourself. It's the quality of caring about yourself. That's what keeps you on track. So have a feeling there, and relate it to your life. Remember times in your life when you felt so lost and off track, and then, by golly, just focusing on what can I do right now to care about myself, to love myself. That actually felt pretty good. And reassure yourself, that is a principle of life. That is how life really works. That you don't have to do the big things that are beyond your ability. You do the little things that really show the caring, and then things start working out, things start flowing. And with that, yes, it is nighttime, and you're snuggled into your little lean-to in the woods, And thank goodness it's not getting too cold. It's chilly, but you can snuggle the bed down, and it's kind of fun. Let yourself feel a connection to the earth. You feel like a forest animal bedding down for the night. You feel the depth of their instincts in you. There's guidance. It really can work out. And feel a sense of connection with the earth, a sense of connection with nature, with your human self, and realize I'm not so far off from nature, from an earth that works, from the system that all holds together, that heals itself. I can be that human being anytime. I can tune into the world that works. This is good. This is good. And let yourself drift off into a sleep, into a slumber, and go into a dream. Go into a dream where some being from the earth meets you. Some being, some very primal, very, very legendary. Some maybe they have antlers like a deer, or some kind of a token, a totem animal, a spirit animal, a being who's half animal, who's half human, comes to you in a dream with these swirling mists, and they call to you, and you turn to them, and they let you know, I'm the one who's been with you all along. And there's a communication. You feel the oneness. You feel the communication because you were willing to care about your human self, because you were willing to relate to your human life and let it be that you can love yourself. You had a communication space. You connected more with the earth, and feel the ancestors. Feel the ancestors behind this kind of totem being, this supernatural guide. You sense the ancestors, the like-minded people throughout history, some of them in your actual blood lineage, but others, there are many in your family who are not of like-minded. No, your real spiritual family, they could be everywhere. They could be all over the place. There are people you recognize, friends. There are people you don't recognize. Let it be. Let yourself see behind the totem being this community of your life, the support of your life. And feel that there's a oneness there. Feel a oneness, a union there of the community that you belong with. And feel this deep, deep peace, this deep, deep guidance that it's going to be okay. This is the way to go. It's going to be okay. And let it now that this community, they come forward, they let them take just a little step forward, and let them step forward just enough so you feel a little edge of discomfort. It's okay. Let yourself be. What you're feeling here is the limits of your consciousness. How far can you go to connect with your community, to connect with nature, to connect with your own higher self? There are natural limits, and it's okay. Feel yourself as these amazing spiritual beings from many generations. They step forward in this dreaming state, and you reach a point where it's like, that's enough. I want to feel myself. You don't want to lose yourself. You have a sense of, and let it be that in that respecting for yourself, there's even more union. Feel a connection of energy. Let there now be between your hearts, the hearts of all your ancestors and your spirit guides and your spirit friends, this rainbow bridge of light connects all the hearts. And in this union, you feel your place. And let yourself be reminded, as now the totem being who led this whole experience, they turn into your higher self. And the nature being, it becomes your higher self, this golden outline, this golden light being that's the most aspiring, beautiful being you ever wanted to be, the you that knows all the spiritual principles to live by. They are now in front of your higher self. And they are so proud of you, so happy. And see that rainbow bridge of light between all the hearts. They connect through the heart of your higher self into your heart. And you realize this is how the world really works, is that the many spiritual friends, they channel, they align with, they speak for your higher self. You're really always with your own higher self. You're always safe with your own soul and your own universe of love. And let all the other beings come in and out of your life to support you, and you support them, and the connections are always there. But it's your higher self that you're always really safe with, really, truly. And with your higher self, let them, now they look at you, and you just see in their eyes and in their smile, they are so happy with you. They are so proud of you. And let them now tell you, let it come up in you, the things that you're proud of, you're happy on your spiritual path, the things that are wondrous, that you've been doing right, the good feelings you have when you practice a spiritual principle and you realize it's how I do things, it's the quality of my caring that matters, not the size of what I do. And the times that you feel safe and you feel hopeful and you did something right, and let your higher self tell you, and realize, what are some of your spiritual gifts? What are some of your skills, the theme of your soul, the things you come to earth to offer, first to your own self, to heal yourself, and then to offer others. Be proud of that. Be proud like your higher self is proud of you. Go ahead, think of some of the things that you really value in life. What are some of your values? What are some of the things you really enjoy, really treasure about life? Where is it you want to make a difference? Where is it where you get excited, get passionate? You want to find other people that you can build your projects with, that you want to share the ideas with. What are some of your values? That's your real life energy. Feel that, get excited, and realize the whole earth is supporting you in being more of who you really are. You have places to be. You have gifts to offer in communities of healing. The fixer-upper planet Earth is calling you. Let that sink in, and just let it be. Feel how much you are meant to be the way you are meant to be, and all the past mistakes, they can be learning experiences. You can let it go now. Let go the old paradigms that don't work. Your higher self, you're the one, and you hug your higher self, and your higher self hugs you. And as they hug you, you melt into each other. And you feel this depth, this intensity, this amazing, peaceful calm of eternity, that you are your own universe together. You are your form of love. And notice that you're not losing yourself in your higher self. You are becoming more of you. And your higher self is encouraging you to notice that too. You will always become more of who you are, even as we connect and realize how much we are together. The wholeness, the oneness of everything grows, including the oneness of you, your own individuality. And with that, there's a light that grows in your dream. This was all in a dream. This grows with this golden light until you open your eyes, and there you are in your lean-to. And it's morning, and this warm sunlight is beaming upon you. And you open your eyes, and you get up, and you stretch, and you feel good. And there's a little pile of berries, extra berries you picked from the day before, and you go ahead and you eat those, and the moisture is all you need, and it gives you strength, and you feel good now, and you feel that your higher self is with you all the time. You don't have to see them. Let yourself be a human being who is evolving to feel the energy. Feel really good as you stretch now, and you're lean-to, and you look at what you did for yourself to take care of yourself, and you feel really good about loving yourself, carrying yourself that way. And remember things in your current life. Where are some things that you need to do to care about yourself in your current life? And feel your resolve. I want to do those things to take care of myself, to help me have a good life, not just for survival, not just for me and my higher self, for me and my community, for all of us together. There's a beautiful earth I'm a part of. And just by living my life in the best way I know how, and taking care of myself and sharing my gifts when people come my way, that's my part to play in this beautiful, amazing, wondrous world, wondrous life. That's your communion. You can have a connection that never fades. You are always a part of a greater whole. And now you look down the mountainside, and now you can glimpse through the trees. There's a beautiful valley, a golden valley, and you can see there's the trail. You were just a little off the trail. There's the trail. Get on the trail and walk confidently down into that valley, and sense that your higher self is with you. your future self, your whole soul family. Sense your inner child, the playfulness of walking jauntily on a mountain path, and your inner teenager. And just remember, have memories of when you were in this kind of situation. And as you walk down the mountainside and you see animals to the sides, you see deer and you see birds and the sunlight through the trees, through the leaves, and you come out at the bottom of the trail, and now you look, this is where you were standing. You were looking up the mountainside. You never looked behind you. You saw there's an amazing, beautiful valley. A beautiful valley with the patchwork quilt of the farm fields and the cottages and the people. You just know, you just sense there's lakes and there's ponds and streams, and you can sense there's all these people having a wonderful life there. Let that be your community. That's where you belong. That's the real world. As you're ready now to go into that valley, and as you walk into that valley, find yourself going deeper, deeper down into the earth, and bringing that valley with you, bringing that golden valley, that vision of the real life, the real community, the real energy. And you find yourself going down, 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 and you just know, I want to rejoin my body. I want to ground this energy. And you find yourself coming out in the sky above your house, and there's your house and your community and your neighborhood, and you're zooming in and you're going through the roof of your house and going into there's your body waiting for you in meditation. Imagine that, and coming in through the roof of your head and sliding into your body, fit like a hand in a glove, and come back into your physical body. And just bring that sense of that golden valley, that golden community. That's your true life. That's the real energy. That's the real world. So you don't have to be afraid anymore of other people who aren't doing the things you're doing. You can have compassion for them. But you're grounded, you're rooted with a great energy. As now you're ready, open your eyes and come back. Come back. Ringing the Tibetan bowl here, come back. And when you're ready, open your eyes and just wiggle around and have some fun. Be in your body and stretch and have some fun. Oh, coming back. Yeah, wiggle around. And I like to touch my hair and touch my face and hug myself. Yeah, hug yourself and tap your feet on the ground. Get into your body, because this is where it's at. All the energy, it's where it's at. It's here.